Hi on all platforms. Welcome to Yoga with Tara. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook. Hi. Welcome to Yoga with Tara. Hi on YouTube and hi on Facebook. And I'm just going to go live on Insta as well. I'm not sure, but I think this is our 31st class together. I think I'm not 100% sure. But thank you all so much for joining. Yoga and these classes really help keep me positive, and I hope they help you too. So just gonna go live on Insta as well. Hi also on Insta. Hi, welcome to Yoga with Tara. And it's always a pleasure to see you all. And once again, I'm sorry, class starts at 10:15, not 10, I don't know. Again, I had to take the dog down and everything went higgledy-piggledy in the morning. But I'm here and it is 10:15. But okay, from next time, I promise it will be 10. I'm really sorry. Completely acknowledging human error, and I don't know how many of you saw that video of me yelling and all of us yelling and the chaos at home. I just want to reiterate that yes, sometimes freak out moments happen with balancing homeschool and work from home and yoga at home and all the rest of it, but I'm not always yelling and shouting. It was quite funny because that little video that I posted on social media got picked up by NDTV as a top pick. So it was quite amusing. But thank you, Divya, who I believe wrote the piece. Thank you for the kind words and also for acknowledging that things are not always hunky dory, but getting through with a giggle and a smile helps. And I admit that I do have quite a temper when it comes to managing things. Sometimes I don't know if this happens to you, if any of you relate, but lots of people wrote into me saying they totally relate. We love our kids and our family more than anything, but something happens when everyone's like confined and people are screaming and shouting. And so anyway, so anyone who relates, write in, tell me your story, and you're not alone. And on Facebook, we've got Chinmaya, we've got usually we'll have Antara and Sandeep and others who join on Facebook. And on YouTube, we've got the anonymous saying Hershey's. Yes, I was the brand ambassador of Hershey's. That tenure is now over, but I've always loved Hershey's and I always will. I'm quite a loyalist when I'm associated with the brand especially. And Tamina is saying hi. And hi, Vineet. Thank you so much. You are gorgeous. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Yes. So basically, Hershey's was also one of the sponsors. In fact, the presenting sponsor of season 5 of the Tara Sharma Show. So please do check it out. It's all on the Tara Sharma Show YouTube channel. And for those of you who haven't, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please comment on it. Please share it. It's really my other baby, 10, 11 years of creating content. Munawar Hussain Shank is saying, hi, ma'am, can you take my name? There, I took your name. And Sachi is saying, thank you for doing this. You're most welcome, Sachi. Thank you all for joining. And on Insta, Rihan is saying, love you so much. Thank you. Akbar is saying, okay. And LG Kamran is saying, hello. Thank you all so much for joining. So let's get started right away. Today is my sister's birthday, and happy birthday, my darling big sis Namu. We live in different countries, but I must say we're very much in touch with video calls, our kids chatting and bonding, and can't wait to all meet again once things settle and we're all safe and this corona goes. Okay, guys, on that note, let's get started. Yes. Sip of water, everyone, if you have it near you. And today I will actually take a slightly shorter class, have some work that I have to complete. And yeah, but so let's get started straight away. Any questions, comments, anything at all you want to say, please write in. I love to hear from all of you. So let's get going. Today I'm actually going to try out this mat that I was gifted from by Insta. Roxanne, Vishu, thank you. I was invited to be part of an Instagram Facebook creators meet, which I felt proud of because I guess I am someone who falls into a kind of middle zone where I'm somewhat of a celebrity, not really, and I'm somewhat of a, I don't like the word, but influencer type and a creator of content. So I found myself in this room with these amazing creators like Bhuvan Baum and Prajakta, and I was sitting there, and Ashish Chanchlani and Rohit and all these people who I've been seeing what they do. Sherry Shroff, amazing influencers and creators. So it was really cool, and it was a great session. This was a while ago. It felt like being back at university, learning different things. So that was nice. It's always great to learn. So I'm going to use this mat today because Rupak is using the Jade yoga mat, and my outdoor mat is very dirty because we've been outside in mucky weather. So on that note, guys, let's start with a Tadasana. Everybody up onto your tippy toes. Just gonna adjust the camera angle so you guys can see me. Everybody see? Is that okay? Are the angles all right? Okay, so everybody up onto your tippy toes. Tadasana. I think this one. Sorry, guys. You know the drill. You've been doing this for a long time. Stretch up and hold. Feel the stretch in your abdomen, feel the stretch in your side obliques. And up again. Up. Smile. The power of smiling is huge. However you're feeling, even if you don't feel very smiley, a smile helps. My dad, Tara Sharma's voice and communication workshops, I keep saying I'm going to start, and I really am. But I don't know if you guys feel this way. I feel like time is flying in lockdown. And a day just flies by before I know it. And I find that somehow the routine of relative sameness makes time fly. I don't know how. So I keep wanting to start that and other things. And I don't know, so I'm actually going to, but I'm glad we started yoga with Tara and just jumped in because we've been doing that very regularly. Okay, legs apart, left hand on your left waist. Thank you again, HRX, for this outfit. Anyone else who knows of cool yoga brands or sportswear brands, do tell them to get in touch. I'd like to try out their stuff. Right hand up and bend on your left. Try and look at your right fingertips. Other side. Excellent. Thank you, Divya, who wrote the NDTV article, also for acknowledging yoga with Tara. I just have to admit I read the piece later. First, I just was embarrassed that that video got picked. And when I read the piece, it was a lovely piece which even acknowledged my working in finance at Accenture for a few years before starting to act. And other side. Try and release your right hand, keep it parallel to your left and hold. Excellent. And once more. Bend. Left hand out, parallel. Up and other side. Excellent, guys. Excellent. Now let's go into the warrior pose. Right leg in front, left leg back, and now see, for me, this mat is a little slippery because I'm used to the Jade yoga mats, which are a little bit more, well, basically a little less slippery. So I am actually going to move to the floor. The mat is fine, it's just that I'm not used to that. So again, with anything, do what you're comfortable with. It's just started raining again, so I'm going to have to shut the window. There's an open window there. Excellent, guys. And stretch back. And on the other side. Superb. Can you hear the wind and the rain? For those of you who are not in Mumbai, Bombay, you may not going to show you what the rain is like here in Mumbai, Bombay. Also, as you know, very upset about this reclamation, but this is a rainy, rainy day. Supreme Court has said don't reclaim extra, only enough for the road, and yet this mass reclamation happened. So quite upset about that. And yes, for those of you who want to see the rain and this mass reclamation, which should actually only have been for a road, Mumbai rains. And on Insta too, on Facebook, there should have only been reclaimed for a road, but what to do? And on that note, guys, let's get back. Do I need to shut the window? Yes, the water's coming in. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Now we're going to do the 7 stretches. So hold clasp your hands behind your back like this. Legs apart and go down and look up. If you can touch your nose tip or your forehead on the ground or the chin on the ground, do that or as low as you can go and look up. Excellent. Now hold your toes and try and place your crown in between your legs. Now, hands between your legs and stretch as far as you can. Excellent. Now turn onto the right into a Hanumanasana. Stretch up. Turn onto the left and stretch up. Excellent. Now come in front and go into a relaxing lion pose where your thighs are on the ground and stretch up. Feel the stretch. Up into a mountain. Hold. And now into a stick where you're just off the ground. Excellent. Super. Up and gently release. Excellent, guys. Superb. Sip of water, and now we're going to get to our Surya Namaskar. So take a sip of water, everyone. Okay. So, any questions before we get on? About my hair? Yes, this is all my own natural hair and no extensions, totally natural, very, very long. Yeah, lots of colors in my hair because I'm half Indian and half English. So I think somewhere all the genes are mixed into this. And yeah, I think I personally am a believer in natural as much as possible. So I've actually hardly ever experimented with my hair. I've never really colored it or anything. And I believe that that's perhaps why it's touchwood, thick and long and straight and, well, no, not straight or wavy. That anything would be amazing. Curly hair, I love curly hair too. My hair, in fact, doesn't take curls much, but I'm happy that while it's got longer, it's got a bit more wavy. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let's get back to the yoga. Bose Rajan says hello. Vatsal says awesome. Kunal says hello. Hi everyone. I hope you guys are doing yoga. Send me a thumbs up if you're actually doing the class. And on Facebook, we've got Antra. Hi, I was waiting for you. So I must say, as I myself manage all my social media and I built up our viewer audience or our family, social family, I kind of feel I know most people on here. So I know the regulars and I can see when they pop up. Satish says hi. Pari says hi. Thank you so much, Salim, for your kind words. Thank you, Alan. Munawar, I am live. Yes, we're live on all my platforms. Okay, guys, let's get back. So now we're going to do just 3 normal Surya Namaskars. And then we're going to do about 9 variations. So let's get going. Tie up my long hair. 3 sections of the hair. And so, for those of you who are familiar with Surya Namaskar, please feel free to start. In my regular class, where I learn with our teacher, Sir Pradeep Pandey, we do 5 normal and about 20 variations. Here we're just going to do 3 normal and about 9 variations. Okay, so stand at the front of your mat and let's begin. There's my flat, my long choti. Okay, guys, let's go. So, front of your mat, deep breath in. 1. Breathe out. 2. Breathe in. 3. Look up. Sorry, new mat first. Rolling. Breathe out. Heels on the ground. Feel the stretch in your calf. Hold your breath on 5 with your bums up, chin and chest on the floor. Breathe in. 6. Breathe out. Left leg in front. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and namaste. Second part of the first Surya Namaskar. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left leg back. Sorry guys, I'm not used to this mat, so it's a little soft. Can we exchange that? This is a lovely mat, but I'm more used to the other one. Would it be alright? Mountain. Bums up, chin and chest on the ground. Up. Mountain. Right leg in front. Forward bending. Backward. Prayer pose. Excellent, guys. Now we're going to do the second Surya Namaskar. Thank you. It's not that this mat isn't great, it is, but I'm used to the Jade Yoga mats, which are little.
Which are mine.
Which are Rupa's. Rupa brought it actually from LA, and he was exercising, and he's very kindly given me his for today. I like that, but I'm not used to that very soft thing. So, second round, backward, forward bending, right leg back, mountain, chin and chest on the ground, bums up, mountain, left leg in front. Can you believe I forgot for a minute what I was doing? Sometimes it happens. Backward, forward bending, left leg back, mountain, heels on the ground, hold your breath, up, mountain, right leg in front, forward bending, backward, prayer pose. The third round, backward, forward bending, right leg back, mountain, bums up, chin and chest on the ground, mountain, left leg in front, forward bending, backward, prayer pose. Second part of the third Surya Namaskar. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out, heels on the ground. Hold your breath, bums up, chin and chest on the ground. Breathe in. Breathe out. Forward. Forward bending. Backward. Breath. Excellent, everyone. So that was 3 normal Surya Namaskars. Sip of water. We're now going to do 9 variations. So let's get going. Prayer pose. Breathe in and back. Breathe out. Right leg back. And place your right knee on the ground and stretch back into a half moon pose. Mountain. Other side. Right leg in front, left knee on the ground. Stretch back. Excellent. Forward bending. Backward. Prayer pose. Second round, we're going to do the double angle pose. Backward. Forward bending. Right leg back. Mountain. Heels on the floor so you feel the stretch in your calf. Moon pose. Striking cobra. Now legs apart and turn over your left shoulder and look at your right ankle and other side. Excellent. Mountain. And now a lovely froggy jump. Manduk. Excellent. Straighten up. Backward. Prayer pose. Third round, we're going to do the Z pose. Backward. Forward bending. Right leg back. Mountain. Pull your knees towards your forehead. Suck your tummy in and hold. Excellent. Moon pose. Striking cobra. Mountain. Manduk. Excellent. Straighten up. Backward. Prayer pose. Excellent. For the fourth round, we're going to do the Parivarti Virasana 1. Backward. Forward bending. Right leg back. Plank. Now bring your left leg in front, in between your hands. Take your left hand and place it through. Hold with your right and stretch. Excellent. At the side, right leg in front, right hand in between, stretch. Excellent. Forward bending. Backward. Breath. Excellent. Fifth round, we're going to do the Ardha Chandra Asana. Sometimes I mess up the names. I'm not a professional teacher, but I've been learning for 20 years. Backward. Forward bending. Right leg back. Now raise your right hand leg up and your right hand and look up. Excellent. Other side. Superb. Backward. Right. Now the sixth round. Backward. Forward bending. Right leg back. Plank. Now raise your right leg up. Drop it on the right. And look up. Dancing warrior. Other side. Left leg up. Oops, sorry. Dropped a lovely Marimekko pillow cushion. Love these cushion covers again. Chosen by Rupak. In our home, Rupak is frankly, is better at all these home things than me. I'm not very good at interior stuff, cooking, or any of that. So yeah, in our house, it's pretty much role reversal if one goes by the typical gender, but one shouldn't have gender stereotype. Okay, sorry. Stick. Cobra. Mountain. Manduk. Super. Excellent. That was 6. 7. We're going to do the T-shape pose or the bird pose. Sorry, I keep turning my head here also because I don't want it to get cricked. By the way, Kai is sitting here in the corner doing his work. Quietly. Back. Forward bending. Right leg back. Bird pose. And hold. If you stumble and fumble, why not try again? Like anything in life. Other side. Try and use your lower back. Excellent. Eighth round, we're going to do the Vashisht Asana 1. Backward. Forward bending. Right leg back. Plank. Now turn onto your left. Hands, arms in one line. Try and raise your left leg up and hold. Excellent. Other side. And excellent. Excellent. Plank, stick, semi-cobra with your thighs off the ground. Mountain, Manduk. Super. Now we're going to do the last asana for today's session. Combination of a few. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left, right leg back. Mountain, heels down, stretching your calf. Raise your right leg up, downward facing dog. Try and place your chin and chest on the ground. Up. Other side. Up. Excellent. Now, bring your left leg in front. Crane. Other side. Backward. Get into the moon pose. Striking cobra. And let's go into a camel pose where we stand on our knees and try and arch. And back in front. Go into a moon. If you're able to, try and lie down in between your legs. If you can't, then just lie down normally. Gently straighten your legs, and if you're able to, get into a half wheel pose, chakrasana or a back bend. And up. Excellent. Balance it out with a halasana. Raise your legs over your head and hold. And into candle stand, Sarvanasana. Gently down and gently release. Now just lie in Shavasana, totally relaxed. Let your breath come in and out deeply. Feel your abdomen rise and come back. Be completely calm. Think only positive thoughts. Things are going to be fine, touch wood. We're all safe and fine, touch wood. And times will get back to the good parts of normal. Think about the good parts the positives, the things to be grateful for. Gently raise your right leg, drop it on the left, hold with your left hand if possible, and turn on your right. Universal spinal twisting. Other side. Left leg up, drop it on the right, turn on your left, and hold. Gently back, turn gently, and sit in a comfortable position. And let's just do a little breathing, pranayam. We'll do 30 Kapalbhati if you know how. Just forced exhalation through your nostrils. If you feel uncomfortable, dizzy, or anything like that, please stop. Let your breath come back to normal. When your breath is back to normal, take a deep breath in. And when you exhale, say ah. So a loud ah. Breathe in. Breathe in, and when you exhale, O, an O sound. Breathe in. And now breathe in, and when you exhale, lips together and a humming sound. So breathe in. Gently rub your palms together, and before Corona we would place our warm palms on our eyes, but now we're just going to place them on our thighs and down. Thank you everyone. Thank you for joining Yoga with Tara. It's always a pleasure to have all of you join, and I feel very calm after yoga, and I don't know if you guys do, but I hope you feel positive and ready to take on the day with a smile. If you have your water beside you, take a sip. You have something warm to wear, do wear it. And I will answer a few quick questions. Then I'll let you guys get on with your Thursday. I'm sure everyone has things to do if you're working from home or whatever you're up to. So let's begin. Oopsie. Sorry. Okay. So we've got on, as I said, we're live on all our platforms as always, and always a pleasure. So on Fatima saying, hey Tara, how's you? We're fine, touch wood, thank you. I hope you are too. And that is Fatima. We've got Sachi. We've got saying thanks for doing this. Antara, always love to join. Sorry, I was late today. That's fine. And sorry, I am late very regularly, which is not good. And on YouTube, thank you for joining. We've got Asif saying, "You look so beautiful." Thank you. Always love to join you. Thank you, Antara. And Ina says, "Good to see you, Tara sis." Thank you. Harun says, "Hi, ma'am." Pari is saying, "Ma'am, please tell exercise for weight loss." So, Pari, I always say it's each to their own. Do what works for you and your body type. I'm not a professional when it comes to nutrition as a nutritionist or so I'm not somebody who can really guide you with details on that. But my philosophy for myself and my body type has been consistency over quantity. So a little bit of exercise every day. And I think I've been running a little bit every day, literally from my school days. And my dear friend Timmy, and if you're watching this, Timmy, you are the one who actually first taught me to run when we were in UWC in Italy on how to breathe correctly. And yeah, I must give you that credit. And also, I think for many people, consistent exercise begins somewhere with a desire to lose weight. So I must admit, when I was in school, I went on a scholarship to UWC in Italy. I put on a lot of weight. And everyone said this was something which happened to girls, especially when they first went there. And I think it was all the pasta we were eating or the oil or what. So I will admit that it was initially in order to lose weight that I began being consistent with running. But after that, once I think my metabolism reached a certain level, and I think now my metabolism is quite high, which means that I really eat a lot, I do everything, but I still I'm consistent with my exercise. So I think that's worked for me. And I eat everything, but yes, I'm quite balanced. And I admit there was a time when I was very careful with what I ate, when I had put on a lot of weight. And you may remember in Khosla Ka Ghosla and all, I was much plumper. But again, as long as one's healthy, I think good health for us all, touch wood, is the most important thing. So it's not really about your physical size. Ina says, "You've been running for many years. You're such an inspiration." Thank you. I remember seeing you at the DNA Mumbai Marathon. Yes, I've been running all the marathons, but always a small run, the dream run, just 6 or 7 kilometers. I am a believer also in not over pushing, but doing what your body is comfortable with. This is something my dad used to say to me, that run so that you're comfortable, happy, and you can walk the next day. So for me, I understand there are some people who really push and do 21 and 42, but I really think only do that if you're a professional or you've really been training, because it's quite, I don't want to say dangerous, because again, I'm not an expert, but don't push your body beyond what your body is comfortable with. A little bit of pushing, like we do in the class, if you can't do something, try. You will eventually get to do it, but don't shock your body. That's just my view. And having delivered 2 babies naturally, I do feel yoga, consistent exercise helped a lot. Again, everyone's different, so it's not that everyone's journey is the same, but I do think it helped me a lot. And it also, I was doing yoga, prenatal yoga, literally till the day before the kids were born. I resumed my yoga, obviously with consulting the doctor, so to make sure that what I was doing was safe. I resumed very soon after. So again, do what works for you. Don't shock your body. So if you're pregnant, don't suddenly start yoga if you've never done it before. Do what your body is used to. I remember when I was pregnant, instead of running, I would walk. Instead of doing like asanas which, twisted the tummy, I would do asanas which were specifically for prenatal, and of course consulted my teacher and experts. So, okay, guys, on that note, on how sweet, Knockout Nani is saying, "Wow, nice, super amazing. Thank you so much." Mohammed is saying, "Hi." Buff says, "Hi." Adil says, "Hi." Thank you, everyone on Instagram. Now that Instagram does not let the comments remain when I move it to IGTV, I'm quickly trying to look at everyone's comments because I'm genuinely so grateful. You guys have given me a routine. The kids also, of course, the school routine is very helpful, the homeschooling routine, as much as in that video, and please go and check it out on Insta. I do go quite crazy with screaming and shouting. The truth is, the routine that school has set is very helpful. Ina says, "Could you give a reference for pregnancy doctor?" So our for a good gynac. In our case, we were very lucky to have a wonderful one. So depends where you are, Ina. You could DM me, and I can send you some references. And Hari says hi. The Real Thug says hi. Darshat says hi. Guys, thank you all. It really gives me, I wake up and I'm like, okay, Rupa, today's yoga day. I've got to rush, and the kids are so cognizant of it. They know that this is like mummy's work type, positive, calm time. Megha is saying good morning, love to see you, thank you, and same to you. And on that note, guys, Ina, yeah, so our gynac Dr. Firoz Sunawala, but there's also other doctors, so it would be best to consult, uh, maybe check with different experts and see where you're based and how close, and if are you pregnant. If you are, congratulations. If you're thinking of it, congratulations. Don't stress. I'm not an expert, but they do say don't overthink or overstress, because that all interlinks with it all happening. Haroon is my straight hair fan. Thank you. Yes, Ina says absolutely quality over quantity. Absolutely, guys. Okay, Ina, thank you. Thank you guys so much for all your lovely, lovely comments. Haroon wants me to open my hair again. Okay, just gonna do that. Namrata says hi, lots of laughter. And yeah, so once again, I'm saying thank you for all the lovely comments. There are sometimes bizarre kind of comments, but that's also okay. I think as someone who's in a public profession, you have to be open to all kinds of feedback. And yeah, that's my hair. So on that note, guys, thank you for joining. Have a fabulous Thursday, and I will see you on Saturday for Saturday Noon Live with Tara, and then again Tuesday, Thursday for Yoga with Tara. And yesterday I was feeling very nostalgic for shoots and getting all made up with my makeup and hair and styling and work in the normal so-called sense. But I realized let's make the best of the situation and stay positive, be grateful, reinvent within these new norms, and times will get back to the good parts of normal. I feel sure. Touch wood. Okay, guys. Bye on Facebook. Bye on Insta. Bye on YouTube. Bye on Insta. I'm gonna say ta-ra, ta-ra, ta-ra. Bye.